Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about a simple question that we come across almost every day. It's the question of who are you? Or tell me about yourself. Many times, when we get this question asked, we end up going down a list of different things that we have accomplished in life. So, if someone were to ask, who are you? You say, I'm a CEO, I'm a mother, or I'm a daughter, or I'm a college graduate, or whatever the case is. However, many times we don't actually kind of stop and process the question and explain who we are as an individual. And this is a question that I often ask my clients on our first session, and I tell them, tell me a little bit about yourself. And many times, like I said, it goes back to the facts of like, okay, I'm this person, this, and this, and that. So if you haven't asked yourself this question as of yet, I want you to take a piece of paper and try to identify yourself and not just what's on the outside. Tell me a little bit about yourself as an individual. Tell me who you are. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? What makes you smile? What are your triggers? A lot of times, especially if we come from a traumatic background or if we come from an abusive relationship, we end up losing our identity. And many times I have my clients kind of like process this. And when I ask them the question and they quickly want to respond to me, I'll tell them, you know what, take a few minutes and actually kind of search within yourself and tell me who you are as an individual. For example, if someone were to ask me, who am I? Or tell me about yourself. I would say I'm a survivor. I'm a dreamer. I'm a believer. And these are the things that makes me me. Again, all those titles that we have, that doesn't go away. That doesn't disappear. Those things still remain. But it's very good to kind of like process and explain who you are as an individual, also on the inside. Again, this is not something that you would share with everybody that you meet in the streets, but it's also very good to know who you are because they always say if you don't stand for something, you're bound to fall for anything. So, getting to know yourself as an individual is a very healthy way when you're starting your healing journey to kind of like search within yourself and ask, who am I? What makes me me? What makes me happy? What makes me sad? What makes me feel a certain way? So get to know yourself a little bit more and search within yourself to find out who you are. So when somebody else asks you the question, you don't automatically go on autopilot and respond to them quickly. Again, my name is Anna Eli with Anna Eli Healing and Recovery, sharing one positive tip a day. Feel free to follow and share this with anybody else that could benefit from this. Have an amazing day.